Good evening, folks. This is Colin from Kincaid Outdoors. I hope you guys are doing well. Hey, Ground Fog, I hope you're doing well, brother. Thank you for coming. I've got some updates on my tomatoes, potatoes, and peppers, as well as some new finds from my Watch Your Watch Your Flea Market weekend. And I just like to, see who's all here, who's going to be a part of this, and all that other fun stuff. The link is in the chat, as you guys can see. I have not done much with it yet. Give me a second here. Pin that message. There we go. Yeah, I've got some really cool updates on the uh, vegetables. I have really, one more harvest. I have unboxing of a sort as well. Hopefully, some of the items I have will be something new to you, as well as interesting enough for you to want to ask questions. Uh, I've one find was a gift that went with the others, which is really really freaking cool in my opinion. Um, so, like I said, I hope you guys are ready to go. I have a lot of stuff to talk about, and yeah, more updates as the saying goes. I hope there's going to be people here. I do not have my coffee made, so bear with me. Running without coffee is not my best way to go, but I'm doing my best. Let's see here. 5 gallon bucket challenge. If you have not seen my Sunday video, you should go check it out. It's gonna. It was really interesting. I did harvest that tomato, just to let you know. The other two that went along with it are starting to turn as we speak. I'm not going to harvest those for another few days. Um, Pepper wise, my peppers are doing amazing. The three that you guys know about, the big ones, there's being joined by a fourth. So that's going to be kind of cool. Um, my potatoes, I am been getting. We got a lot of rain today, so I didn't have to water today, so which is good. Um, I'm hoping with a little bit of luck and some other stuff, I will get some more potatoes in hopefully soon. I don't know exactly what to expect yet. I'm working on it. Um, but that remains to be seen. Let's hear what you guys got. I'm just waiting for someone to talk to me here. Besides Groundhog, which is he's always welcome as per usual. So that being said, I think I lost somebody. I had one person, then I lost it. Now, I personally only got myself a few things when I was at the Watcher County Flea Market. No, I did not get tired because I rented a cart. I spent more money than I wanted to. Spent some more money on my wife than I wanted to because I like doing that. Ian got some amazing finds, made some great contacts, all that kind of fun things. So he actually got contacts with a guy who does the Army surplus stuff up in Cedar Rapids. So I will see about finding the contact information. I will be posting it down below here shortly. Um, he is an amazing person and very knowledgeable. And I will say this, he had some of the loudest shirts I've ever seen. He did stand out, which is really cool. Um, the only thing I found that he was had a downfall for him that he drove a Tesla. That was my only thing I had a trouble with. But other than that, yeah, that to each their own. But that being said, I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys got your coffee because I know I don't. I need to get one of my own. I'm not exactly sure. Why am I? I am not going to be doing that new members thing. That's going to be not what I want to do. I'm going to be here wondering. One of the items I have is not complete, unfortunately. I paid way too much for it, not realizing it. But it would have been, if it would not have been broken, it would have been perfect for what I was going to plan on doing. It's a little dirty. It got broken along the way. I blame myself for not paying attention. But it's a compass. The piece that broke right there. You can see for me to do the declinations properly is missing, so I can guesstimate for the most part. But I can't really lock it down like I want to, unfortunately. And it doesn't lock in place. Unfortunately, that's really bad. I mean, could I use it for still telling which direction I'm going? Yes. Is it going to be a perfect thing to do? Probably not. It looks like it might have been a Boy Scouts one at one time. The better one that I wanted got sold, so I had to buy with what I had. And it was like a last minute purchase, literally as I was heading out the gate for the day, for the end of the flea market. I did acquire some new MREs. I will be going over those shortly if I get some more people in here. I did acquire a sustainment bag as well, so that's going to be interesting. No, I did not pick up any knives. That was Ian. That was all him. He got a whole bunch of stuff on his side. He says he got me a water bladder pouch, but I don't know. You'll have to wait and see on that point. Now, this right here, my sustenance pouch, is going to be I'm going to use it for backpacking. I'm going to use it as a chest rig, just like they did in the military. But I'm going to be doing it just a little bit different because I'm going to be using it with my conjunction with my stove, which is over here, and some food, which is over here, which I'm going to be putting into a separate, what is called an OPSAC bag, which is for a scent-proof bag. Now, I am going to go through all these things down here. And, well, I see one person in here. I don't know who it is, but thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys are doing well. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. We got some finds. Some of the bigger finds that I've got are not here because they're in the basement because they're just too big to be in my office. One is like 7 feet tall, and it's part of a tripod, which is going to go well with my grill once I get it set up because that's going to be what it's for. I also got a chain, a couple S hooks, some items that I've been meaning to grab for a while now. My wife made out like a bandit. She got some freeze-dried fruit and some jewelry, a big jug of jewelry, and another couple necklaces and stuff like that. One of the ones I bought for her, I really liked. I put it on her this morning. And you're going to see it here if she decides to come in here and show it off. Now, Ian is the one who made out most like a bandit this weekend. He traded and sold and purchased and a whole bunch of stuff all from one vendor, and he just happened to be a Army surplus vendor. The last one here in Iowa, who happened to have a booth there. His name is John. I will find the name of his booth, and I will share it with you guys. So that way he does have an online store, so you guys can check him out and that kind of thing. Now, when I purchased my MREs, they're good for a few years, as everybody knows. It's just not sure what to do with them because I've got about 6 of them. And I've got, let's see here. I've got some good ones. I got some bad ones. Well, not exactly bad ones. I got the best of the ones that I could find. And I think they're going to be really interesting to go through to see what I can have, what I can't have, that kind of thing. And hopefully you guys might find it either delicious and nutritious, or you just find it like gagging. It's up to you guys, depending what you like. Like I said, I'm just going to be looking, see what I've got. Each one in time. Yes, I am going to be breaking these up because a lot of this stuff is going to be repetitious, and I won't need everything. And yes, I'm really hoping you guys like these. I know I'm hoping I will. Okay, one of mine is missing. That's the one. That's the good one right there. Ow, 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 ow. Now, I do have a bunch of these I'm going to be going through today, as well as updates on my 5-gallon bucket challenge items and some other finds that I have acquired over the weekend. Now, some of the items are not in here right now. A couple of them are behind my thing here. Give me a second. Which I'm going to be using with some other items I have that you're going to see shortly. Now, got a couple bars of beeswax. Those are always good, especially if you're an archer. And if you want to make some natural bowstring wax, that's the best way to do it. You mix that with some olive oil and that kind of stuff, and it makes an amazing bowstring wax. Now, I've got some synthetic bowstring wax right here in my kit right here, but that's neither here nor there. I don't know what's in each of these kits, these MREs, but I am going to go through it. Now, all these did come with the sustainment pouch. So I don't know if this is the Molly 2 sustainment pouch, but it is the digital camo. I am not a big fan of the digital camo, but it is what it is. It will be used. That pouch will be used on trail or something like that, because I can use it with my conjunction with my chest rig of my backpack, which is over here. Now, that being said, I have a bunch of things that I would like to go over with some more people, if I can get some more people to actually comment. If you're here, please put a 1 in the chat. Let me know you're here. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't done so yet. And I will put a list of the MREs, or at least I'll show you the MREs, and you guys go and say, I want you to look at that one. Now, I was planning on breaking these all down anyway, so we can go through each and individual stuff. I know they do not have the freaking Tabasco anymore, unfortunately, but I'm hoping something's going to be happening. I didn't get the taco one. I think Ian may have gotten that one. I don't know. Otherwise, I would have bought it myself. So, as soon as we get a couple more people, or some people commenting me or something, I can start looking through all this stuff, because, I got some good ones. I got some bad ones. Well, I tried to get the best of the bad ones too. So I've got at least 3 good ones that I know of. 4, maybe 5, 6. I think they're all good in one way or the other. So it's gonna be interesting. They're not vegetarian. That's my biggest thing. We're going to find out what we get and what we got. So, that being said, who's all here? Who's not here? Who doesn't want to say anything? I am going to start off with the least and go up to the most, and we'll go from there. So, being said, I am going to be opening up this one right here. This is the chicken, egg noodles, and vegetables and sauce. Menu number 3. Now, I have not opened these up yet. I have not even done any research on any of these, even though it would be just so easy for me just to go into any website and look it up. So, as you can see, I got it open. No tools required. And I'm going to start off with the big one, the tall one. What powder did I get? Did I get beverage-based powder, lemon lime? Did I get orange? Did I get chocolate milk? What did I get? What did I get? Tropical punch. Flavored. Yay, I got tropical punch. That will definitely be tart. Crackers. It's not vegetable crackers, which is really surprising. Usually this says vegetable crackers. These are real crackers. Okay. Yes, these do come with the heaters, by the way, guys. Which is right here. You don't see these much anymore. Now, these are going to be one of the things I am not taking with me in my kit because these, I have a ways of heating up these already. So they're going to be put aside. Ooh, this is one of the ones that Ian really likes. This one here, which I think is really good, is the applesauce. Nothing wrong with that. With raspberry. Ooh, that's even different. That's a little bit different. I like that. Wish it was pears, but it is what it is. I'll save the accessory pack for later. Okay, this is, what is this? This is a hot beverage bag. Now, I don't know what that means because I haven't got that far yet. I got Skittles. So, hey, I got Skittles. That's a good one. That's a good trade value if I was really going that route. I'm going to keep that one until last. Can I eat this or not? I cannot. It's one of those peanut butter things, which I cannot eat. So that's going to go to the side. What else did I get? Ooh, yes, this goes along with what I got. The other thing I got. I got some apple jelly, which is good. That'll go with, you know, like the applesauce and stuff like that. Go with the cracker. Got my MRE spoon, which is always good. I won't be taking that either because I have my own soap, cookware and everything. Now, last, would I have one thing in here? Nope, that's it. I don't know what the beverage pouch is for because I can't really use it because none of my stuff is hot. So this is here. I don't know what this is for, why I have it in here. But this will be, oh yeah, I could use this for my beverage-based powder and stuff. Just pour it in here. Use that to mix it out and drink out of. Won't need that, but I'll have it. But here's what the thing is. How you doing, brother?
What did you find?
MREs. And I got some other stuff. So.
Hello, Gary. I know I saw you.
Hey, Gary.
I wait for my chat.
You guys can make it. He hasn't popped up yet.
Oh, sorry, not Gary. Ground Fog, sorry. It was a G.
Right. Okay. My first MRE, I'm going through. I got like 6 or 7 of them.
Are you going to eat them?
Not right now, but I will. I'm dissecting each packet and breaking down what I can eat, what I can't eat, and what I'm going to plan I can pack away because I won't need the heaters.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Big Matt, how you doing, brother? And this is the first one I opened. Was this one right here? Menu number 3.
Chicken and noodle.
Yep. And that's what this one is. Now, thing is, if I got my own kit and stuff like that, which I do, I won't need the MRE heaters because all I need to do is just heat up some water and boil in a bag, basically.
Yeah.
So it'll take a little longer, but at least I will be able to eat it with some crackers. That'll be a decent little meal.
Now, you can also look at the ingredients, and you can make your own based off of those and put them in the seal bag.
They don't have the ingredients listed on here. They might have if they was on the box. If I would have got the box, I did not. These are just individual ones that I got. I've got some really interesting ones. I'm not sure if Big Matt is coming up. I hope he is, because he would understand these too. Because this one here, it's got some really good meat in here, it looks like.
Yeah, like I said, you can Google it and get the ingredients list off of
Right.
Google.
Yeah, I've got to make sure that they don't have mushrooms, that kind of thing. That's my biggest worry myself. But a lot of the ones I got, I made sure that it would not have that. That was one of my main issues with a lot of some of the things like the goulash and things. Okay, nothing wrong with that there, Big Matt. Now, I did get just the accessory pack. I haven't gotten through that yet. I'm going to be going through all these stuff. Now, I would keep
working.
Yep.
Oh, he's gonna have to send me some pictures and all that, and see what he's working on.
Okay, I did get the gum, which is always decent, and the instant coffee. Not that I don't already have instant coffee, but you can never go wrong with having extra. I don't need any salt, but let's see what's in here. Do I need to be big on this one, Jason?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Okay.
But you always keep the salt.
I've got salt and pepper already in my gear.
I know, but you always keep the salt.
Okay, this is the coffee. Bill, thank you for the brew, dude. You can always use that. I'm a coffee guy. What else do we got in here? Oh, here's something you don't see very often, Jason. Powdered hot sauce.
Oh, yeah, it's just pepper flakes.
Yeah. Well, usually the thing is, I haven't got to that part yet, but that's powdered thing.
Yeah, it's probably either cayenne pepper or something like that.
It's got paprika, red pepper, salt, sodium diacetate, hot sauce powder, aged cayenne, red peppers, vinegar, salt, garlic, maltodextrin, all that stuff. Yep. It's a mixture. Okay, then the ultimate wet nap.
It's
so I don't
dehydrated.
Yep.
Or not. What did I say? It is freeze dried hot sauce.
Okay. Well, this one's actually not too bad. Powdered creamer. For those people who don't realize, you can do a lot with the combination of coffee, creamer, and some hot chocolate.
And it's flammable.
Now, this one here, I do not use. I will throw this out because it is a 0-calorie sweetener. If you're out on patrol, you need all the calories you can get, and 0 calories will not do you any good. I don't care who you are. Well, actually, the only person that would actually help would that help or hinder Matt? I'm not sure. It's got no calories. It's dextrose and fructose. I don't know if that probably hurt him too. So Matt would not be able to have that. The toilet paper. Yeah. It's one of those
Military
things.
Grade? Military grade toilet paper.
Oh yeah.
Yes, one ply. Finger goes right through it.
Right. Iodized salt.
Oh yeah, save that.
Well, I'm saving all the soy sauce, the coffee, the salt. Not so much these. I got something else for that, which I'm going to show you else down the line here. Okay. So I'm going to be putting all this stuff into I'll go through the stuff you missed out on, because you did miss out on a couple things. One of the things I did get that came with this bag is a hot beverage bag. I guess it's for the coffee.
Yeah.
And it's got the little measurement increments on the side there, as you can see. But I have water bottles. That's why I have Nalgene bottles. They have all that stuff on them.
Yeah.
Now, I am going to be putting a lot of this stuff into one big giant Ziploc and keeping that on me in my gear, so I don't have to look for it very much. But a lot of the stuff that I also got, which is what the good old-fashioned MRE spoon. And the thing is, I don't need this. I have about 1 billion of these. Am I going to keep it probably here at home? If my family likes using them for coffee and stuff like that. Now, you've already seen the... Yeah, this is the chicken. And it's called Chicks and Noodle. So,
Chicken noodle soup.
yep, that's chicken noodle soup basically. Now the thing is, if you can carry some like instant potatoes with you and stuff like that, and mix it all together, that's like a chicken pot pie almost.
I am not a fan of the instant potatoes.
It's well, when you're on trail, if you're out in the middle of nowhere,
You're hungry? Oh, I'll eat it then. Yeah, but I'm not a fan.
Okay, I did
I'll
get
save those for last.
Well, I got some stuff you might like because I can't eat it, as you already know.
Oh yeah, peanut butter.
Peanut butter. I can't have that. I put that off to the side because I know I can't have that. But I did get apple jelly, which I can't have.
No, but you save that peanut butter. You use that for the bait for squirrels.
I won't need to do that on the trail or anything like that because I have something else better than that for squirrels.
Not a big fan of those.
Not me. Bait.
Oh yeah.
Bigger animals will go after this,
Oh yeah.
like raccoons and such. Are they better eating?
No.
Not necessarily. Do they have more fat on them? Yes, they do.
Oh.
But just
Nasty fat.
But wild, not near any civilization type raccoons are healthier than the ones you see near the cities.
The trash pandas.
The trash pandas and the regular raccoons are two separate things.
Oh yeah.
But these are also good trade value. Wait, did I put a particular flavor of that, or is it just the original? Okay. It did come with some applesauce with raspberry puree. Okay, here's the one thing I haven't seen in a while, though, Jason. Regular straight-up crackers. Not vegetable crackers, but straight-up crackers.
Yeah.
Usually they're vegetable crackers. And some tropical fruit mix. So I got something to eat, something to drink. Now, this is not a full day's meal. This is just a one meal thing. So,
Yes, that's a 3-day pack.
I didn't get the. I got enough.
It's not the full day pack.
No, not the 24-hour one. No, but these are the just regular MRE meals. Now, would I use them for breakfast and stuff? Some of them I would. Some of them I wouldn't. The next one is the one right here next to me here. Let's go with let's leave that one there next. Let's go to the next one right here. This one's menu number 12.
Yeah.
This one's actually a little heavier than the first one. And yes, if people are wondering why am I opening them up all now, because I'm going to go through these because I know I can't eat certain things, and I'm hoping I get lucky and find some stuff that I can.
Hey, Rob. Greetings.
Hey, Rob. Got some MREs. Menu number 12. I have some stuff in here that I know you can eat, and some stuff I know you can't eat. So, I'm sorry. What are you doing?
Me, I'm not doing nothing.
I hear something like rattling. It's not me.
Oh, it's probably my AC unit.
Okay.
Or Molly's game.
Okay, here we go. We're in.
And Rob's shaking his head.
Okay. Let's see here. What's the biggest thing we got in here? Oh, wow. It's all in a big package. It's a package within a package. Now, that's weird.
It's probably because is it the boiling bag?
No, this one here is just another package inside another package. So you had the main pouch, which was this one, and this pouch was inside that pouch. Okay. Okay.
Do those ones have the heater in them?
Yes, they do have. The first one did have the heater right here. I'm setting those aside because I already have a stove that I'm taking with me, so I won't need to carry that. That's just extra weight. And if I want to make an MRE bomb, that's a whole thing down the line. But sorry, folks, that was just a joke. Not the thing I'm going to do.
Yeah, you can also carry a couple of those for adverse cold weather.
Okay, now this right here, I think he can eat. This is something Rob Otero can't eat because it's just elbow macaroni and cheese and tomato sauce.
Probably got a little bit of meat sauce in there too.
No, it doesn't say anything about meat sauce. Not on the package anyway. It just, that's what it says.
Okay.
And tomato sauce. So he should be able to eat that. Now I am going to be putting it back in this bag because when I look at it, those are the ones I'm going to keep are going to be in the bag. And the ones that I'm not, I'm going to be putting aside. Now, to answer your question on this one, it has the sleeve. I don't know if it has it has all the ingredients.
There you go.
Now, this one here does not have any meat. And the protein is soy protein. So, he should be okay. So, other than I did forget. This one here did have the ingredients for this one.
See?
On this one. Let me see here. I'm double checking, make sure I can eat it. Because sometimes they kind of, unfortunately, folks, this one is a no-go. I cannot. Mushrooms. So the mushroom one is out. So that one will be put aside somewhere else down the line and traded probably for Ian, who can eat these. But you can't tell from the outside because it doesn't give the ingredients on the outside. So now, on that note, we also going on to the next packet. It has some more of that sweetener stuff, which I can't eat. I don't even think Big Mac can have this one because it might set off his diabetes. Just like it would probably do the same thing for Jenny. But this Enjoy stuff, not a big fan. But I always love the fact that we have more that I always use that. That's the gum. Ah, dang it. I'm trying to figure out what that is. It's not me. It sounds like static.
Well, yeah, that's my AC unit.
Okay. More of your favorite toilet paper there, Jason.
Yep. I just like making fun of it.
Oh, yeah. Or creamer, which is always good. Can't go wrong with creamer. Bill's Brew is back again. We like Bill. Oh, we got a bonus. Real sugar. They didn't have that one in the last one. More moist towelettes, which I'm not a big fan of. And salt, which I'm going to keep, like you said. So that's just what the accessory pack, the next thing we have in here. I've never had this one, but I'm going to see what you would think, Jason.
The mango punch applesauce? No, I haven't either.
Mango peach.
Or mango peach. Yeah, I've never had that one either.
Neither have I. But it's got to be. It's got vitamin C in there probably. Definitely no mushrooms. Next thing. Ooh, this one feels like a cookie. No, this is bread. Mini loaf sliced whole wheat bread. So
Great peanut butter and jelly.
I can't do the peanut butter and jelly. I can do the jelly, but not the peanut butter. And speaking of which, guess what I got? Okay, this is here. There's something leaking. It's all over my hands.
Well, go wash your hands.
I gotta get this stuff off my hands first. I gotta find me a towel. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Jason, you have the. Let me put myself down for a second.
That's okay.
Then I'll.
Hello, everybody.
Con for a second. Give me a towel. Because I thought it felt weird when I opened it.
That's right. You didn't smell it.
I smelled something, but I wasn't sure what it was.
If you smelt it, you dealt it.
No, I did not.
So who's all in the chat? Let's see. It says we got 2 people watching. Oh, great news, everyone. My chili tapine peppers are blooming. The peppers I have that are 2 years old, 3 years old, they're blooming. Finally, after 2 years, it's blooming. I've been trying a new fertilizer. Unfortunately, it is homogenized fertilizer. So I broke down. I got a container of it. It was only like less than $10. So I got it. And then after one treatment, 8-9 days ago, it's blooming. But I've been giving it to the tomatoes. I've been giving it to all the peppers. I've been giving it to everything.
Okay, I got me a towel and I got me a trash bag to put all this stuff in. And that stuff, whoever that is going to be tossed in the trash, whatever it is, because it's been opened. Probably along with the peanut butter. Okay. Give me a second here. I got my towel to keep my hands clean here.
Yeah, so far it's just Rob that's talking back.
And Matt's listening.
Yeah.
Ooh. There's something else I definitely can't have, Jason.
I don't know. What is it? Jalapeno.
No, look what the last word is.
Hold on. Phone call.
Okay. Ooh, man. That's nasty. Please tell me this thing didn't open up. Something else probably did. I don't know what it is. Oh, that's chocolate protein powder. To rinse some of this stuff off in a sink or something, because I have no idea what's on these. For those people who are wanting to know, on my 5-gallon bucket challenge, I have an extra pepper starting to grow. Of all the 3 peppers you did see grow on my live on Sunday, it have a tiny little one for my 4th one. It is coming in. The other 2 of my beefsteak tomatoes on my clone are starting to turn. I did harvest the first one the other day. Jenny wants to make some sauces out of it, so I'm not sure what the plan is for that as of yet. My 2-year-old ancient tomato is got some really good blooms. It should be producing a new tomato shortly. The potatoes are doing amazingly well, and Ian's one is getting closer and closer each day to produce some viable potatoes, hopefully. Oh, by the way, this is what I just picked up, was a chocolate protein drink powder. So that's what I'm going to keep that. I am going to go through here and toss the stuff out I can't use and that kind of thing. This is something I didn't realize. It's not even in the regular package. Okay, this is like, usually it's in a separate packet all by itself. This one here, I got some crushed red pepper. That's going to be kept. So that's good. And this is probably the stuff that's no, this one didn't pop either. I have no idea what that stuff is. Is it the peanut butter or is it the elbow macaroni? I don't know. I'd have to look at the. All right. Thank you for being present there, Rob. Got some strawberry jam. And last but not least, the MRE heater and the pouch for the drinks and stuff like that, and another spoon. Now, I am going to eventually put all this stuff into one bag. I do have a bag here somewhere I could put it in. I just got to figure out where I put it. I got a big enough bag to carry everything in it. I'm just not sure where I put it currently. Now, I'm trying to figure out which bag is open to the point where it is leaking. I can feel something, but I can't feel what it is. And I don't know if it's on the packages and stuff, but I'm not sure what it is that's causing all that to be a little slick. Now, I will be rinsing all these off and putting them into the appropriate places where I could use them. So I'm gonna have to figure out something for that. Give me a second here. Let me see if I can find a good storage bag for these. I think I have one here somewhere. I have a lot of storage bags.
I'm back.
Welcome back, brother. I'm going to find a appropriate pouch. I cannot figure out which item is causing the condition. You know, it's not my bread.
Well, yeah, we know that.
It's not my jelly, which, by the way, is strawberry jam. It's not raspberry. I'm not going to give you the raspberry.
Yeah. What's it smell like?
That's the problem. I can't tell. You know what I mean? I am looking through all this. It's not the chocolate-based powder. The protein powder.
Yeah, well, no, it's gonna be something liquid. It's oil.
I know. I'm going through each item as
The only thing that's gonna be oily is gonna be the peanut butter or the macaroni. You probably have to squeeze the package to find out.
Okay, it's not on the inside of the main bag. It's not inside this one. So whatever I put in here is good. Like my sugar, gum, salt, creamer. Here's one you didn't see before, Tyson.
Yeah, like crushed red peppers.
Yep, I didn't get that last time. I didn't get salt, sugar either. So, and my Bill's brew. I'm getting the really light Bill. And my mango. It's not my mango peach applesauce. And it's not my bread. Like I said, it's not my strawberry thing. It might be. The only thing I could think of, it might be the peanut butter. Because I don't know.
Don't put it in there.
No, I'm trying to. I want to say it smells like peppers, but it can't be. I didn't have any peppers. Okay, that's weird. Okay, elbow macaroni. Well, that's this one right here. I couldn't have the other one because I was allergic to the first one with the egg noodles and stuff. Here I can have this one. None of them are open. That's just weird. know. Okay, I'm just gonna throw that bag in the trash. I'm not sure what it is. But I'll give you an update on my 5 gallon bucket challenge stuff real quick, Jason, since I did here. I have now acquired a 4th pepper. He's very tiny, but he's there. I also have 2 of my other beefsteak tomatoes on my, of the few that I have on my clone that are turning.
Well, that's good.
I did harvest my biggest beefsteak from that one, and it's twice the size of the one I got from my 2-year-old one. So I'm hoping, since they said it's a glitch, if I can do another cloning of that one by cutting off that stem eventually and replanting it, I should be able to produce more tomato plants. But unfortunately, I don't have a lot of pots as of yet. I've got the soil, just not the pots. Where did that other one go that I could not eat? I know I set it aside because I know I couldn't eat it.
Yeah, like I said, I put out a short today, a day early. Because I was out in the
online for that, unfortunately.
I still can't believe how well those peppers are looking.
Say it again?
I can't believe how beautiful my peppers are looking.
Mine's looking really good too. Did you see my video from Sunday?
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm doing okay. My peppers are actually doing quite well. I think it's because I put only one pepper plant in that big pot by itself, and it's doing amazingly well. So there is that. Okay. Hey, Deep, how you doing? We got another person in here. Yay! Okay. Updates. Tomato. I've harvested the first of my clones on Sunday. It was about that big, fully red, fully ready to go. It just basically popped off into my hand when I pulled it. The 2 other beefsteaks with it are starting to turn just the last couple of days. The Romas have not turned yet, and I'm still kind of freaked out that I've got Romas. So if anybody's got any recipes for Romas, let me know. I can forward them to Jenny. Because I know they're supposed to be good for sauce, but that's all I know. Okay. There's not really much to update other than what I did on my live on my upload on Sunday. Huh?
They're good for salads.
Well, I thought they were supposed to be good for sauces.
Yeah, you can do sauces. You can do the same thing with all the tomatoes.
Can you do a salsa?
Yep.
Okay, then Jenny was definitely going to want to do that.
Yeah.
Because she told me I picked up some tomato for doing BTs today, and she said, "Oh, I'm not going to cut that one up. I'm going to use it for salsa." Okay. I told her, if you're going to do that, save me the seeds. I want my seeds. Okay. The next one. I'm kind of boring right now, so bear with me. I'm going to be kind of repetitive. Let me go big here. Since I'm already home, I can go big. This one's one of the chili with beans menu number 1. Now, I will be going through and checking each of the ingredients on these, make sure I can eat these, because there's some of them, as I showed you before, I cannot. I don't know why I put the creamer over there. Let me save the creamer. MRE heaters, don't need those. Let's see if I can. Okay, there should not be any mushrooms in any of these. This one here, anyway. Let me double check the ingredients on the little cart thing. Nope. It's like I said, it's chili with beans, nothing fancy. Biggest one. What do we got here? It's the beverage base powder. Okay, I'm not sure. You like grape there, Jason?
Yeah, grapes are awesome.
Okay.
They're better as raisins.
Well, I didn't have raisins, so bear with me. Now, I have seen raisins in MREs before,
Oh yeah.
so they can be here. So far, I've gotten only one really good treat, and that is the Skittles. I'm hoping to find the M&Ms. Have not found them yet, or the lemon pound cake, or any of the pound cakes.
Oh, I'd rather have the raisins.
Not me. Okay, this was a bigger one than the rest of the ones we've had before.
Yeah, the problem is they don't come with the awesome little Tabasco bottles no more.
I noticed that. I did see where they did have the Tabasco pouches, liquid
Yeah, they
pouches.
got little packets that you tear open like a.
Yeah, but I like the little bottles just because the bottles
Yeah.
are amazing.
They don't make them anymore.
They do, but not you don't find them.
Yeah.
I'm setting aside the wet naps and the toilet paper. These things here I do not care for. I've got a little pile of them over here. But I do have sugar, so sugar's good. And we love Bill. Thank you, Bill. More creamer. Always good to have that. And our ever-present gum. And salt. So I am going to be tossing all the artificial sweeteners aside because I don't care for them. And these are going in here. Okay. The sacks I'm going to toss away because I don't need those either. No crackers. I don't know why they went to vegetable crackers. Does anybody know? Gary, know? Huh?
Gary just popped in.
Hey, Gary, how you doing, brother? Oh, Jason, I got an update. I got an upgrade.
Oh, the cheese spread?
I got the cheese spread. That's a good one.
I'll stuff you up.
Oh, I got something different.
Oh, I can't read it.
Cornbread.
Oh, cornbread. Okay.
Now, because remember, this. Okay, I forgot to tell you. This is menu number 1, chili with beans. I know, Gary, you know, let's go.
Remember, if you eat that lettuce, you got to eat that cheese right behind it.
Okay, now, this is something I'd never seen before. Pepperoni pizza cheese crackers. That's a new one on me. And last, but definitely not least, what the menu called for, which will go well with the cornbread, by the way, is the chili with beans. Do not be in enclosed spaces when you eat these, folks, especially if you have to share a tent with somebody. You know. Okay. Jason, do me a favor, or Molly, somebody. Choose a number between 1 and 3.
2.
Okay. I'll go with that one next. I have 3 of them side by side over here, so. I thought I had more than that, but I think one of them disappeared. It might have ended up in Ian's room.
He'd probably grab the spaghetti one.
No, that was the one he had in the first place. And he already ate that one. He also got the goulash one, too. Okay, this is number 2 that you chose. You told me to choose.
Or he grabbed the what do you call it? The
Beef goulash.
no, not the beef goulash.
That's what it was.
Stroganoff.
No, there's no stroganoff.
Oh man, that was one of my favorites.
I can't eat that one anyway.
I know.
This was menu number 10. Chili Mac. One of the best MREs in the military. Anybody will know that's what he got. Thank you for that, Gary. They are combos. Those pizza crackers are known as combos. I remember when I first got into the military, when I was going through my first MREs, these were so freaking hard you had to cut the whole package open with a knife, and they wouldn't let you have a knife. You had to find a sharp stick or something, you know? Okay, hopefully I'll get lucky and get some good accessories in here. Well, there's the first one we already know about. Crackers. Because it is chili mac, you're definitely going to need crackers.
Those aren't crackers. Those are croutons.
But that's what it is, folks, if you guys want a better look at it. I will be tossing those because I won't need those. I will keep the MRE heaters. I just won't need those little things here. I'll go through the accessory pack here in a second here. Okay, first things first. Oh, you'll like this one, Jason.
Oh, it needs more jalapenos.
You like jalapenos, though. Ooh, I got something good. Dang it.
Skittles?
Skittles.
Yuck.
The MRE heater, which I'll keep for something. I'm not sure what yet, but ooh, this one actually sounds good. Lemon poppy pound cake. Oh, this is a new one. Besides the spoon there. I got a beef stick. Teriyaki beef stick.
I don't know about the teriyaki flavor, but
It's a beef. It's basically like a little sausage.
yeah, I know.
Oh, this one's new. Lemonade. I have not seen that little pouch yet that they usually give you for mixing your stuff in. A lot of the other ones had them, if you noticed. This one didn't. But I got the beverage powder, which I actually like that. About the same size as my normal coffee stuff that I normally use. And last but definitely not least, the chili mac itself. The Mac Daddy chili mac. Right there. Now, these are going to, if people are wondering why I'm going through all these like I am going to be breaking these down into individual meals that I'm going to be separating and putting them into Ziploc bags and stuff like that. Some stuff may stay, some may leave, like this may not stay because it just really hurts my teeth.
You just cheek it.
Uh-huh.
You just take one of them and put it in your cheek and just suck on it.
Almost had the Southwest bean and burritos, but my buddy said, "Oh heck no, Grandma will kill us if we eats it." So they gave me a maple sausage MRE. There's nothing. I actually like the maple sausage MRE. They're not bad. Okay, folks. Jason, since you chose last time, I got a 1 and a 2. Or better yet, I'm gonna give you the numbers. You guys pick one of the two numbers. I got a 9 and I got a 23. So anybody but Jason, choose one of those numbers. And don't look it up because you know what it is. These are the menu numbers. So I'm not going to tell you. I do know these are only good for a couple more years. They're not like brand new, spanking new, but they're good for about 5 years. So I get that there, Gary. We kind of figured that much. So if Molly can hear me, have her choose between 9 and 23.
I didn't choose between 9 and 23. 9 or 23.
17.
No. 9 or 23.
Did you remember?
Yes.
23.
She says 23.
Okay. This menu 23 is Pepperoni slice pizza. I've never had this one, so I don't know what to expect. But it says this is the type of one.
It's just a giant Lunchable.
Yeah, I'm hoping if it is, that means it's going to be interesting to see how that turns out. And most people don't realize when you start breaking these things down, they fit more compact into your gear and all that stuff. And you also know whether you're going to get anything decent or not. We're going with the big ones here. Oh yeah, I finally got a bag, which I don't need. I got the pepperoni. Oh wait, this one's different. I got a little thing for spiced apple spice. Let's see, apples pieces and spice sauce. That's a new one on me. So I know that I at least got that. More chocolate protein powder.
Tyler, how you doing?
Hey Tyler, this one here.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if this is.
It's my end because of my AC unit. How about
Okay.
now?
Oatmeal cookie.
Is the static gone?
Yeah, it's better.
That's because I got the blower blowing away from my microphone.
That probably makes a big difference. By the way, I forgot to go through the accessory packet in the last one, so I'll do all my accessory packs at the same time. I got 2 accessory packs, which I'll be going through at the same time at the next one. This one, right after this one. Can I eat this one or not?
Well, I said hi, Gary.
Got some more of this. Jason, so you'll be happy. Got double jalapeno that you were suggesting. This is probably the. Yeah, this is the apple pieces with spiced sauce. What the heck?
You know what? You put that apple spice stuff on top of that pound cake, it'd be wonderful.
It might. This is just more crackers. The MRE heater and your cover. Oh, that's it. And last but definitely not least, the pepperoni pizza with cheese. That is very small. That's not even this. That's about the same size of the ones we used to get in school when we were kids, Jason.
Yeah.
You remember those?
Yeah.
Hey, they weren't bad. They just didn't have a lot of meat on them. CR is cracking under the pressure. Thank you for coming, CR. I'm just putting these in here, then I'm going to go through the accessory packs real quick because I did not see. I didn't go through the accessory packs on the last.
Well, the accessory packs are going to be pretty much the same in all of them.
Well, I mean, some of them have sugar, some don't. I am going to be going through there and separating out which stuff I can take with me in like, because right now, as it stands, so I got 6 of them. This is enough for a 48-hour kit.
Yeah. What up, CR?
Technically, because I only got 6 of them, there's only good enough for 2 days. If I ate nothing but those for 2 days, which you normally wouldn't. And you can never go wrong with coffee and that kind of thing anyway. But I'm still hoping maybe to get a freaking little pouch of the hot sauce.
Yeah. Ooh, CR's getting rain.
Okay. Okay, I got another packet of, what did I get? More lemonade. Moist towelettes. Toilet paper, forget that. Got some real sugar. That's always good. The artificial sweetener. Okay, I have no idea why they would put that in here when I don't even touch it normally. And Bill, whoever you are, thank you. And the creamer, obviously. And, you know, things. So sometimes you get lucky with you got the beverage base powder. But the thing is, I got the chocolate and the lemon base powder. So that's different. And only one of, so far, Jason, only one was feeling slimy. And I could never figure out what was. If I start going to anaphylactic shock, I'll let you know if I can't breathe. That'd be because I can't, you know, that means that the peanut butter was open. I'm hoping it wasn't. But I plan on carrying sugar cubes with me in a Nalgene bottle because sugar cubes can be measured, and you know you can hold a lot more in a Nalgene bottle.
Each pack of those is 90 calories.
Yeah, but the thing is, a little sugar cube gives you more energy than just a little sugar packet. That's not bad. That's one. I've got a ton of these freaking spoons. My wife and son are going to be really happy about that because they like using those for different things. They like using them for like ice cream and things like that. But the fact is that they're reusable. Is something that, you know, they like. Oh, Jason.
Did you get a bottle?
You ready?
Did you get a bottle? Ah, you got the bottle.
I got the bottle.
That's an older MRE.
Okay, this one here, actually, this was the last one that was the
pizza or the chili?
This was the chili mac.
Oh yeah, that one probably still has the bottle in it, but yeah.
So there we go, folks. This is what you've been looking for. These things are totally awesome. Yeah, would I put that in my chili mac? Yes, I would. Am I going to keep that? Oh, you better believe it. Now, this is one thing that the other ones didn't have. This one has something that the other ones didn't have, Jason.
Matches?
Now, here's the thing. People say, oh, keep the matches, keep the matches. Yeah, I'll keep them at home. But I already have like 3 or 4 methods of starting fires on me, usually on an everyday basis.
Yeah. Again,
as
I think
does Jason, as does Matt, everybody else who does this stuff.
I think that chili one is an older one.
It would have to be, but I'd have to look at the date, which I have over here on the cardboard here, which I'll look at in a bit.
It'll also be printed on the bag too, with the food.
That's the pepperoni pizza slice. I'll find it. Then I'll
be on the silver envelope of the chili. The date will be on there.
Right. Plus the, gum and pepper. The salt, I mean. And last but not least, menu number 9.
Oh, the beef stew.
And the fan is blowing on your mic again.
No, I got one the other way.
Well, it's crackling again. But I will keep the matches for here at home. So they're always good to have. Okay, Jason, before I open it, other than the beef stew, what do you think the accessory is going to be? Is it going to be like a thing of Skittles? Maybe I get lucky and get some M&Ms, another thing of Tabasco? What do you think?
I have no idea.
Well, that's why you just guess.
Well, the beef stew probably have the Tabasco in it.
Okay.
Will it have it in the bottle or the packet? I don't know.
Well, I would be happy either way.
It'll probably have the Skittles in it because that was the popular one that everybody put in there.
Okay. We know about these. We've got plenty of these. Party eaters. Okay, this is the beef stew.
Chicken with mushrooms.
No mushrooms. Only one of them has mushrooms, which I can't eat. Which that was going to be moved over to Ian, as well this one, the multi-grain snack bread. I don't know anything about that one. I'm assuming that's a whole wheat bread or something. Pouch for your drinks, which I don't use. Oh, I got a lemon lime based powder this time, which means I probably don't have it in my pack, which I'm going to put over here. Yes, I do have another bottle. I will look at the date on this one here. He said these were from 24, so which means they're still within the good. They're still good.
And those things are still good, like 10 years after.
5 to 10 years after, so we're still good. Okay, spoons. Ooh, this is one of my favorites, Jason.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorites. I went out of my way for
Gary
this.
wants to know if you can come up.
Yeah. That's what the link's for. Another one of these peanut butter ones I can't have. I haven't heard of anybody else trying to come up, so. Oh, Jason.
Told you, more likely than Skittles.
The sour ones even.
Yep.
I was hoping for M&Ms. But last but definitely not
When was
least,
the last time you saw me eating Skittles?
the beef stew is good, so I like the beef stew.
Yeah, never.
I haven't done the accessory packet, which we do know that it does have the Tabasco, which we do like. How you doing, brother?
Hey, hanging in there.
Did you get yourself a holder finally, or no?
I'm going to duck out for a
Well,
few minutes.
hold on. I'm actually using, the hell do you call this thing? It's my holder for the phone on the car.
Okay. Well,
But
that's
I'm
close, but not quite there.
I know. Well, I already had it. But my fiance's in there watching TV, so.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
that blanket I got, it says Blue Angel Training Command.
Well, that's cool.
And it
Nothing wrong
was
with
a
that.
thrift store, which was right down from the motel that we're at. $3.
Hey,
I couldn't.
Whatever
I
you
couldn't
can get,
beat it.
that's cool.
Yeah. But it poured rain here hard. I could barely see driving. And I had the wipers on high and the headlights on. It was ugly.
I bet.
But then I got to the motel room, hurry up, high floored it to the room. And then when it quit for a little bit, we was hungry. So I went to Bojangles, which is not even a block from me.
I'm familiar with Bojangles.
Yeah, well, I ended up getting, because I'm not real fond of chicken anymore. So she got the two white meat chicken box thing or whatever it was.
Right.
And I just got 3 butter biscuits.
Okay.
So it wasn't bad.
Well, so far I've got 6 MRE heaters, which I plan on using for something else.
Right.
I don't know what to do with those.
And now that chili mac that had the matches in it, that was the older one.
Yeah. Like I said,
I've
I've got
had-
plenty. I am not keeping any of the sleeves
Right.
because I
But
don't
you
need
could use
to.
it as fire tinder. You could use it as fire tinder though.
I already have fire tinder in my gear. I don't need extra.
Oh no.
It's just extra weight I
know.
don't need.
Right.
And the only one I can't have is the chicken and egg noodles.
Oh, yeah.
because it has mushrooms in it.
Oh, yeah.
I have a bunch of these little beverage bags.
Right, which come in handy.
Well, if I'm storing stuff in them, I guess that would work. I could
Toilet
use them.
paper.
I don't need that. One of my items I'm getting ready to show off that I acquired recently is going to eliminate that fact.
Oh, okay.
Which I'll show you guys in a bit once I get through all these. I am, like I said, I am probably going to put all my accessories probably in one of these, like
Right,
all my sugars, all my coffees, all my gum, things like that, all in one of these big bags, since they're reusable and everything, and just go that route because it's just an easier way of doing. I mean, this one's not a good bag, mind you, but this one's a better one.
Oh,
Because I'm just going to open it up and use this one to store everything. And since it's waterproof, it'll keep everything dry.
right.
It's an accessory pouch. That's all it's going to be. One giant accessory pouch.
Yeah.
But I did acquire 2 of these.
Uh-huh. And you know they had a green one too, right?
I know about the green one. I have not seen the green one, but I do know about it.
I've had both.
But
The green one's actually better.
Right. Now, I did acquire some jalapeno cashews, which I can't eat. Some three pouches of peanut butter I can't eat, and that kind of thing.
Now, did you get the cheese with the ham or the bacon in it?
No, I did not get cheese with bacon. I did get 2 cheese with jalapeno.
Okay, because the cheese, the same. That you could trade stuff and get stuff done with that cheese.
Oh, yeah, I get that. And I am going to go through and just separate the 5 meals that I can eat. I am going to use them as my meals that I normally can carry with me. The one thing I'm also going to get rid of is I'm not keeping any of the Skittles.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a big fan of Skittles.
Is that
this
the
one's sour.
One?
Sour.
Oh, the sour? I like the tropical one better.
I prefer the M&Ms.
Well, yeah, they came in the one with the peanuts and one without.
No, here's the best one I got right so far.
Oh yeah, I agree on that one.
I did get the lemon poppy seed pound cake.
Right.
I got
Now, I've had the chocolate pound cake too.
I have only seen that once, but I wasn't the one to get it.
No. It was good.
But I am going to be going through all this stuff, like I said, and getting rid of the stuff I don't need and keeping the other stuff. But this stuff came with this item right here. You recognize this one?
That's a sustainment bag for the Molly large
Yep.
rock.
Which means it's a food pouch, folks.
Oh yeah.
This is the food pouch that clips onto your chest, where you can keep track of all your meals. Now, for those people who do have bug out bags, get home bags, what have you, it just clips onto your straps and has your food right where you can get to it. I'm going to be adding this to it, which is my stove, at the bottom of this.
Oh yeah.
And putting my daily rations in here. I'd have my rest of my food in my backpack, which I'll be swapping out daily into this, so I have daily acquisitions for everything. So
that's a perfect idea.
So this thing will work to keep my meals and everything I need right where I need them, that kind of thing.
Now I have the new Molly large rock that they issued. It's called the OCP. It's the it's not the ACU like you just had. It's the new one that they got. Well, I bought it. It was brand new, and I paid like $25 for it. Came complete with the frame. Oh yeah, there you go.
No frame though.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Now I do have an older medium Molly. The Alice pack, the medium Alice pack from way back when.
Yeah.
But still no frame. I don't like the frame. because they don't fit my body. I have a
No.
24-inch torso, and
Right.
you can't believe how hard it is to fit packs on me. So
Right.
that's why I have to special order my packs for when I go my gear.
Mhm.
But that being said, I did acquire some other things at the flea market that were bigger that will not fit in here. I did
Right.
say I was going to pick up some gardening tools. I did so. I
Okay.
did.
Cool.
I did acquire a hoe
Okay.
and a I guess what do you call the old school weed whacker?
Yeah.
You look like a golf club. This one literally
Yeah.
had a golf club handle.
Well,
So
yeah.
the,
I had one of those at one time.
Ian did acquire a chainsaw, a McCulloch chainsaw that
Really?
needed some TLC. He says it works. Guess how much?
$10.
There's a one in it.
No.
$1.
$1. Oh,
$1.
wow. Now, was it a McCullough 1010?
They went up there and said, "I'll buy that for $1."
Let me
Heck
check.
yeah.
Give me a second. Let me mute myself real
Okay.
quick.
So how you been, Jason?
Okay, he's bringing it,
Okay.
and I'll show you guys what it looks like and everything else. I also picked up a new tripod for my encampment gear that I normally have. That goes well with my new stove, my new grill that I acquired. This thing right here.
Oh, okay.
I'll let you guys see this one.
Oh,
This right
nice.
here. This is brand new, and I paid
Okay.
only $4.90 for it.
That's pretty good.
And this is where the little thing goes.
Right.
Before you guys were asking,
Yeah.
where is it at? Give me a second here. This is the problem with this thing. This thing is so freaking short.
Oh, yeah.
Now, it's a great steak, but not so much for that.
Right.
But the new tripod I picked up is actually this thick.
Mhm.
So that means that will fit on it. Okay, Ian's bring it in.
So in order to Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
No, we're not doing that. Holy cow. Okay, this one here. Oh my gosh.
Don't lean down inside.
It's a
Timberwolf.
timber bear.
Oh, Timber Bear.
The timber bear.
Okay, that would be let me see if you can pick it up. Okay, that's almost the size of a 1010.
Yeah, this one's heavy as hell. And there's a bear on the
Well,
picture of a
yeah.
bear on the other side.
Yeah, well, try the old 1010. It's real heavy.
Well, this is at my weight limit. Or
Real
more,
nice
just a little
to get
over
the-
my weight.
Whoa!
You almost cut my head off with a chainsaw.
When
It's
we
got the
first
nice
got
chain
that-
stuff on it, too.
What up,
Oh,
Ian?
You said hi. Jason.
Hey,
Hey,
now I gotta look this thing down the stairs again.
Hey, Ian.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of Skittles for you. Later.
You said Skittles. I want Skittles now.
You're going to have to hold your friggin' horses. You'll get them, just not right now.
You open up your MREs.
I got a bunch of stuff I can't have, so
What about the peanut butter? Peanut butter?
they're right there. And you get these too.
Is that raisins?
Cashews.
Ew.
I can't eat those.
I don't like these.
Then you have to. I can't. Ian will taste the rainbow. Yes, he will. Oh, by the way, Ian, I do have a meal that you can have. What my chicken with egg noodles.
Has mushrooms in it?
If you have it, I will trade you. from one of the ones you don't have open yet.
I opened up all.
But you have the meals?
I ate them.
All of them?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah. He was still trying to eat everyone every day. I go, you can't do that. It's bad for you.
Yeah, you get plugged up.
Yep. But let me put the stuff back in my bag here so I don't lose it. But as you can see, this is brand new, never been used,
Nice.
for $5, less than $5.
That's pretty darn good.
Yep, and that goes. The tripod actually
Mhm.
came with a chain
Right.
and two little S hooks, hand forged,
Uh-huh.
for $80
Right.
for everything.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
And it's the kind that turns into a tripod as well as the one that goes straight up and down, and across like a split.
Right.
So it could be either
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
So, which is great for when you're like reenacting or anything like that. Or if you want to put some S hooks on this little grill thing and you can use it to cook on over the fire where you don't have to
Yep.
adjust it or anything like that. It does
Mhm.
work really, really well for that purpose. Now, okay. I did get a bunch of stuff for Jenny, so that's beside the point.
Anything else you need?
Yeah, give me a second. I have all the stuff in here. And these, if you're going to go through these to find the Skittles, and Skittles only.
Okay.
They're over here, bud. Right there. Go through them.
I'll go through them later.
Well, I want to get them out of my way for right now, okay?
Stay in that corner. I ain't digging right now.
Okay. You want some toilet paper?
Yes, okay. Those.
And you get the
Good
wet,
towels.
moist towelettes too?
Yeah.
No, those will go to mom. Those go in the front, in the kitchen.
Well, I want one.
No, these are going in the kitchen. It's like 4 or 5. What'd you find? What is it?
No towel.
Okay. These are going in the kitchen.
Did you see? Tell them how much I bought the cheese something?
Oh, yeah, I told him how much. Oh, yeah. Oh, these are going in the drawer in the kitchen.
I know. I love those things.
Show these to mom. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Already. That's one of them.
Yeet.
Yeah, I think
That's it.
I think I've got more. Oh, there's the hot sauce. I got to put that in my bag.
You like hot sauce?
I'm back. Okay.
I got powdered hot sauce,
Oh, yeah. I've had that one too.
but I got the two Tabasco ones, which are better.
Yes.
Now,
And the
I have
longer they sit, the
putting a
hotter
lot of
they
the
get.
meals in here and stuff like that, but that's going to be down the road.
I wanted to show you the one bag I had.
I've seen that.
The bottle of it.
Yeah, that's the Pathfinder one, right? Or one like it.
No. This is the conduit.
Okay.
This is the water bottle I have, the big mouth. It's Clean Canteen is the name of this one.
Oh, yeah, I've had those. Hey, Ian.
Single wall. Then I've got down in the bottom, it's hard to get out.
That goes in there too.
Maybe.
Those could go in the kitchen too.
If I can
I'm
get
using
it
one of
out of the bag.
I'm using one of the drink pouches things for storing all the accessory stuff. That way they keep dry.
That's for holding.
Oh, this is rough.
I'm saving. I'm not going to use these at all. Oh, Ian did get one more thing. He wants to show off.
Oh, okay.
Give me a second here.
And then I've got my.
You should recognize this
Oh
one, Bill.
yeah, AK-47 bayonet.
But sadly, mine has damage to the blade.
It's got a notch.
Oh yeah,
I only paid $35
But
on
that-
that.
but it's got a wire cutter.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that bolt is.
Yep, he knows.
Yeah, I have.
That's the only reason why I bought it.
Hey,
the
Big
hard
Mike.
part was- But I've got my.
Here, bud, you can have this.
Sweet.
And these.
It's like Christmas early. But I have my canteen cup
Right.
or my water bottle cup.
Well, I've got all that too, but I'm using a different thing setup than you are.
Yeah, I got the cup and the bottle. I forget if I put anything in the bottle. No, I didn't. But let's see. And then on the side pouch, I have my titanium spork from Snow Peak.
I get it. I think you showed me this before there.
Well, and my Bear Grylls Flint Strike or ferro rod.
I'm not a
And
big
I've got-
Bear Grylls fan.
Well, I wanted the ferro rod. And I've got 130 some pound test braided line, fishing line, that I keep in there. Then I've got a stainless steel mirror. Then I have a little SOS banner.
Hey, Ian.
And it's for bright orange. Then I've got the emergency water bag
Right.
with the bread, the little red or orange bread thing as instructions. Got it.
Well-
I always keep it in there.
I got one more thing to show you guys here when you get done there, Gary.
Then I've got this.
I can't see that.
Sutures. There's a Proline 2-aught complete catgut suture.
Well, I've got a bunch of these that do the same thing.
Yeah. But then I also got my fat lighter, piece of tinder, my survival matches and fishing kit, and all that in there.
Well, here's what I'm when you're done, I got something I got to show everybody.
I'm
Please.
good. You're good.
Okay,
You're
going back
good. Go
again.
ahead.
Okay, this is the thing I got in the mail today. I've been waiting for it. Actually, I got it in the mail yesterday, but I was waiting for today to show it off.
Right.
And it's going to sound stupid to some people. I hope not, because it's very important. How many
Right.
people handles or worry about their sanitation while they're out on, they're going to figure they're going to do their bug out bag, their get home bag, whatever. If you're out on the road and you just got to go, literally got to go,
Yeah.
you're going to need one of these.
Oh, yeah, but hey.
Oh, yeah. Now, folks,
Yeah.
this may sound a little bit gross, whatever, but you're going to need something like this. For me, since I can't kneel too well and I definitely can't squat, I want to be able to make
Right.
sure I'm getting myself clean if I have to use the restroom. And
Right.
it comes with this handy dandy little bag. And
Oh, that's good.
yeah. And this is like a let's see, same size as a Pepsi bottle or what have you. And it's very totally squeezable.
Okay.
And I'm going to be
Wow,
using
cool.
using this bag it came in, which is really cool. Now, here's the good part.
Oh, it's extendable.
Oh yeah,
That'll
And-
work.
and it's got the different jets on there. Where you,
So you can turn it to.
Yep. And this is supposed to be able to fit on any other bottle, I think.
Okay.
But this one's got the bottle's pretty much proprietary. I think you're just going to stick with it. But it allowed me to get myself clean, that kind of thing.
Right.
And it'll pack away until I need it.
Right. You
don't fill it up until you need it.
And it's a convenient little bag.
Yep, it comes with its own little bag. I'm gonna think about you add a little shovel in there, and you add some maybe a little thing of hand sanitizer, that kind of thing,
Mm-hmm.
and you will keep your hydrating yourself clean. Because if you're chafing going down the road, you're
It's
miserable.
no fun.
It is not fun
Yeah.
at all. And this is
And you know what-
this is called a hybrid. a high bent
Pivot,
portable bidet,
pivot. Okay.
and you could use it for kids. You could use it for adults, yourself, whether you're sitting on a
And you could
toilet or
also
out in the woods.
you could
But
also use it for emergency cleaning out of a wound too.
yep, you can use it for flushing a wound if that's what you keep it sterile. You cannot do once you use it for what it's supposed to be
Well,
for.
yeah,
You can't. But unless you
right,
sterilize it 100% again, which is going to be hard to do.
right.
But do not fill over to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. It holds 650 millimeters of water.
Oh
And
wow.
that being said, it's so difficult nowadays to find something because if most people say, "Oh, you got that toilet paper," I got to be able to bend in order to do that kind of thing. I can't tell you how
Right,
hard that is, especially with my knees being like they are and that kind of thing.
right.
Sorry for being disgusting, folks, but it's a fact of
No,
life.
it's not.
You got to go. You got to go. You can't. You don't want to
Yeah,
go
Mother
and not
Nature
clean yourself,
calls.
huh?
Yeah, Mother Nature calls. You got to answer
Exactly. So
because if not, it's going to be a bad day.
exactly, and not in a good. Really, you can get chafing. You can get a whole bunch of stuff going on that you do not want to happen.
Scalded. Yeah, you get scalded.
And also, you could
No
also use
good.
it for cleaning your hands off, or that kind of thing. Once it's,
Right.
I believe it is
Because, well, I
dishwasher
like
safe.
how it
So
was. No, really. I
let me
kind of
double
worry
check
about
though.
the dishwasher melting it. Unless you got a low setting, you know.
It does not have a low setting. It's just one setting.
I mean, on the dishwasher,
Oh yeah.
because you don't want to melt it. I mean, then you'd be out, and then you have
No.
to
It won't go 140 degrees. It goes up to 140, 40 degrees Celsius for those people who are from Canada.
Oh, okay. Right.
But just clean the reservoir on a regular basis and all this other stuff. I've got the paperwork in the other room. I took it up, but I didn't leave it in there. But this pouch right here is going to be going in my kit, so that way I have it where I keep.
Look who just dropped in, Scott. Great, Scott.
Hey Scott, how you doing? Too much
Scott.
information.
No, he just wanted to say that. That's all.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But Jason, I mean, I'm sure you understand what it's like when you're out in the middle of nowhere and you got to go, and you can't get yourself 100%. So this will allow you to do the job. I know it's not my normal content, but the thing is, it's a necessary thing, especially as a former medic and EMT. It's a necessary thing that you got to keep track of, because if you don't, because no one talks about it. And be honest, folks, you don't.
But because it's a crappy,
it's a crappy idea,
yeah,
crappy job, that kind of thing,
crappy content.
Crappy subject.
and you don't want to end up having to use your socks or whatever you have to get yourself clean, and then you're just out some socks and getting blisters on your feet.
Yeah, and then your feet will get jungle rot if you have it.
Right.
Not a good.
Almost got free margaritas.
Yeah, when is Margarita Day, anyways?
I have no
Any day you want it.
idea.
Well, yeah.
It's 5 o'clock
Oh,
somewhere.
free?
That's where it is.
Yeah.
But,
on that blanket. Go ahead.
On the hot sauces, I got basically I got one hot sauce packet and 2 hot sauce bottles that I'll be going through all this stuff and putting them all in the same bag. And with the 5 MREs I can eat.
I said hi, Bruno.
Huh?
I said hi to Mike. So,
Hey, Big Mike.
but I typed it in.
Now, some of this stuff I got a lot of extras on, like the crackers. I'm not sure if I should keep the crackers or save them for later or do something else with them, because I have a lot of crackers. And
Really?
And all this beverage base powder, the chocolate one I can understand. Keep that one. That's hot chocolate, basically.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to put that one. Although we don't need any more of those.
But it's always good to keep an extra spoon.
We got spoons.
Well,
Literally,
yeah.
I've got extra spoons right here.
What I'm saying, the brown spoons, in case you gotta be stealthy, the silver will give you away.
Well, that's why I got this one here, Scott, because this right here, I won't need to do that. But for those people who do like it, there it is. The jalapeno cheese spread. So
That's in case you get the scours.
most
Yeah.
likely, yeah. But the
Better
real
than
deal is like this. So this is the applesauce. This is like a dessert. So
Now that applesauce stuff,
oh, those are good.
the chunks, it's awesome. Put it on that vanilla pound cake, you're good.
Oh, we already discussed that.
Yeah.
Because I actually have a second pound cake. Just to let you know,
Really?
I have the other one. I have the lemon poppy seed pound cake.
Right. Which I will not take anywhere because it's, even though I'm retired, I still don't want to have poppy seeds in my system to get caught.
You don't.
Being
There's
hot.
not enough in that to warrant anything. Just to let you know,
Well,
that's been disproven.
my fiance's dad got pulled because of that, because he had a poppy seed pound cake, and he's a truck driver. And he had
There's
to
not
clean-
enough in there to register your system. You would have to literally. They proved it by having somebody eat 140 poppy seed muffins.
Man, that'd be sick.
Different species of poppy.
Yeah, this one's
Yeah.
this is different species, like you said. And remember, got some of this.
Yes, that's awesome.
Scott's former Air Force security. So
Mm.
An SP.
yeah. But I got the pepperoni pizza there.
Not an MP, but an SP.
Yeah,
Right.
I had to work with both.
Sorry,
So,
Scott, I had to.
oh yeah. Oatmeal cookie. Not even the good
Yeah.
oatmeal cookie with the frosting, just a regular oatmeal cookie.
They didn't give you the one with the frosting?
No, usually you get the ones that don't have anything on it.
Yeah.
Now I am going to be,
Put that in.
like I said, I am going to be putting all my major accessories that I plan on keeping in here, which is like all the salt, all the creamers, all the coffees, the gums and stuff like that,
And your sugar.
and my sugar. And best and most, I'm thanking Bill for his contribution to my stash. You got to thank Bill.
Yes, that coffee is really good. I like that coffee.
Actually, this is not too bad either.
Well,
The
yeah.
lemon based,
had that
this
too.
little stuff here, and then the
Yeah.
creamer.
But you notice,
Or just in one bag. So
did you notice, Colin, one thing they didn't put in as a beverage base powder?
what's that?
Strawberry.
They do milkshakes sometimes now.
Well, the milkshake, but not the little beverage powder though.
No.
In the little package you chugged. That would have been cool.
Well, this one here, like it's got the grape.
Oh yeah, that one's good. Kind of tastes like Diamond Pack.
More creamer. I'm separating all these into separate pouches. So bear with me here. I'm trying to find that. Okay, that cornbread.
That
Can't go wrong
cornbread's
with
really
cornbread.
good too.
Yeah, cornbread's really good. That
No.
goes. That's why this one's the chili mac. I think. No, this is the chili with beans. So that
Yeah.
one, yeah, I can understand that one.
Yep.
More freaking crackers. But the crackers actually go with the chili too, so I'm gonna keep those together.
Right.
That's the chili. So this is all gonna stay together. I'll separate the accessory packs out.
Mhm.
Okay, this one here, I was thinking about putting this. This is the
The pizza.
these are the pizza
Yeah,
crackers.
the combo.
These are basically combos, yeah. I was thinking about putting this
Yeah.
one with the pepperoni pizza, just because why not?
Yeah, yeah, that'll work.
and I got more cheese spread, which I'm keeping the cheese spreads out of the main little accessory packs, but
Yeah.
those will go really well with the chili and stuff. So unless people say, "Oh, you should put them in with the jalapeno ones," I go, "No."
No. That's like we ordered pizza from Pizza Hut and they delivered. Well, we told them what we wanted on it. She did it on the phone or the phone thing.
Right.
When they sent it, it had pepperoni, cheese, and they had jalapenos in there.
Yeah.
We didn't order it with jalapenos,
Oh, I get that.
and it was the jalapenos were not on top; they were under the cheese, so it soaked in. I tried to taste one. They gave us our money back on the card, but I tried to. I'll pick them while they're. No, it was soaked all through. It was hot. I was like, I don't do hot. Texas Pete's about as hot as I get.
Beef stew. One of the better ones.
That's really the Tabasco with that heat beef stew.
I will have to check when I get in here. I haven't looked. Like I said, I'm separating everything out into that one bag.
Right.
Multi-grain snack bread. There's nothing wrong with that.
Those are good. Those are good.
Lemon lime based powder.
Yeah.
I'm putting all the beverage powder off to the side, folks.
AKA Gatorade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Here's the best one. The vanilla pound cake.
Yeah.
Now, these are going back into the bag. These will be going separate into another setup down the road. So those three will go right there.
There you go.
Like I said, one of them is one of the main meals is over in Ian's room because I can't have it because it's had mushrooms in it.
Right. And you can't. Yeah. That would not be good.
This one here, I'm not a big fan of this one. Tropical fruit.
Yeah.
The tropical fruit punch. That's just like Hawaiian punch.
Yeah. And they have them in the Lunchables uploaded.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, can't you put a different flavor in there?
Yeah. Okay. Well, the thing is, I hadn't had any dehydrated pieces yet, Scott. But I do have this one here, which is actually not bad.
That's the one you put on the pound cake.
Yeah, that's the one you put on the pound cake, which is on in the other one. I just did.
Right.
But I haven't found my other pound cake yet. Okay, this is going to Ian. All my skills are going over to Ian.
Right.
Before anybody says, "Why don't I keep them?" I go, "I don't like them." This one is my cheeks. Oh, this one's my apple jelly.
But if you had to, Colin, you could use them as ammo for a slingshot.
Nah.
Because it would hurt.
Yeah, this one was the one that had the egg noodles and stuff. This one I couldn't eat.
Oh yeah, number 3. Yeah.
Yeah, because it had the mushrooms in it.
Right.
So, but I am going to be keeping the accessories and stuff like that. So that's
That works.
because right now the main meals are going to be separated into individual packs, which I can use on trail or whatever because they fold down flatter than they do big like Mountain House or whatever. And if I need to heat them up, I could boil a pot of water, throw them in, and heat them up that way. And if I'm doing for like me and Ian or somebody else or Jenny and I could do 2 or 3 of them in the same pot at the same time and get them all done at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a good one. Here's another good one. Chocolate. Hot cocoa, basically.
Mm-hmm. But it's a better grade of hot chocolate.
Oh, yeah. Protein one. There's the elbow macaroni
Yeah.
thing. This is one of the few that Rob on the Road can eat because there's no meat in it. Oh,
Right.
I think this is the one. Nope. This is the mini loaf sliced whole wheat bread. So I can make, if I ate peanut butter, I could probably do a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but I'll only at least once or twice. Then I'll be.
Right.
You get to eat it one time.
Oh, very.
Mhm. Ooh.
Oh, this one here. This one's a little different because we looked at Jason and I talked about this one earlier. Mango peach applesauce.
Mm-hmm.
I've had that one.
I've never had that one.
That was
Sounds
a real
good.
flavor. It is good.
Yeah, I'm pulling out the accessories here because I'm going to put those in that bag.
Right.
But I'm going to add the little Tabasco sauce into that too. So I got one in there already, as you can see,
Yeah.
right there. And I got my second one right here.
Yeah. ST Mountain Man said, that's crazy. Why did they put jalapeno underneath crazy?
It's crazy.
I don't know.
If you use Skittle
On
in a
that
slingshot,
peach-
remember, taste the rainbow. No, Big Mike, I'm
Yeah.
not going to be doing that.
That's funny, Mike. It is.
That is very funny, though. But
Oh,
yes, whoever
Yeah.
built is, thank you for my
Yes.
coffee.
Because they used to have Folgers in them, but then they went to Bill's Brew, and it's actually a better. Because I'm not a real freeze-dried coffee maker or drinker, but Bill's Brew. Yeah, you got. The
That's what I normally drink right
I
there.
know.
But I'm keeping
that
all the
big
salt
cup.
because Jason says I should keep the salt. Even though I do
Yeah.
have a salt and pepper shaker in my gear.
Right.
But I'm almost there, getting this thing completely full of all the accessory packs that I can keep so far.
Right.
And that's a little bit more compact than 50 million little accessory packs.
Right.
And I'm gonna put because that's the multi-wheat bread, right? Yeah. I still don't know what to do with all these crackers because that's a lot of crackers.
You could use them as Ninja Stars.
No. Actually, they probably would go well with the beef stew or the chili,
Yeah.
which I do have too.
What if you took the vegetable cracker? and
No,
did the
no
beef
vegetable
stew?
crackers. There's no vegetable crackers. Straight up crackers.
Okay.
I got one more to go.
Well, I'm gonna leave the stream,
Okay.
and I will holler at you later.
Okay. Take care, brother. Bye, Nancy.
You too.
I practice on my roosters when they get into the cat food. Okay, I can understand that. Okay, those crackers are going to be going off to the side, obviously. Oh, yeah, this is the beef stick one that you didn't understand, Jason. The teriyaki beef stick. That's actually not a bad deal on its own. It's better than not having any, thing in it. But I would cut it up and put it into whatever food I'm eating. And this one happens to be the chili mac, which I wouldn't do. Oh, here it is. There's that one you were talking about, Jason. The lemon poppy seed pound cake. Now, if I had a choice between the lemon, this one here, and the vanilla pound cake, I would still choose the vanilla. But
with the strawberry preserves on top of that one would be good too.
That would probably would. And I do have the chili cheese bread with the jalapenos. More Skittles for Ian. He's going to love that. And this one here is my chili mac, I think. Yeah, that's my chili mac. And I only got one accessory in here, which is the lemon base powder. So this is basically Gatorade, like you said, Jason. But I think I have all the accessory packs into one bag, which is going to make it a great one for my pack because I won't have to look for anything. I think. And if you have that in your gear, or just set it off to your side, in the side of your gear, or put it in the center console or somewhere in your vehicle, something like this Well, not me.
You know, we're not supposed to store that in a vehicle. You're supposed to keep it in a dry, cool place.
Okay. Well, it's always going to be dry because it's literally sealed.
Yeah. But the vehicles get hot in the summertime.
Right. But this right here in your bag or whatever, that may not give you a ton of calories, but the sugar, like from the packets and stuff, or the gum, the salt will help you if you're sweating, as you already mentioned. The sugar and the coffee, always a good boost, as long as you have water. And you could use the pouch itself to collect water. And it does have a measuring limit.
It's got us taken off.
Be well, brother. Hey, Howie.
Howie, how you doing?
But this, like this little pouch right here, just an accessory pouch just to have off to the side. You never know when you might need it. And I got a whole bunch of these little accessory things now. I gave one to Ian, but I don't really need this many. And all this beverage powder. Why? I mean, I know I opened up 6 different meals. I have 6 of them. But the only ones I think, if you mix this one right here with the instant coffee, along with the powdered creamer and the sugar, you can make yourself pudding. Just saying. A little bit of water. Picking figs?
Ooh. Sounds like somebody needs to make a fig and strawberry pie.
Fig Newtons. If you're going to go something, go big.
Little personal little pies, you know, the ones that are like 4 inches in diameter, inch deep.
I like Fig
You have at the
Newtons
Walmart.
better. I like Fig Newtons better.
That's about all I can handle for eating a pie.
Right. Well, like I said, I did get my brand new tripod. These were custom made by a blacksmith at the flea market, and these were 7-foot long tripod pieces. So you got the 2 ones with the eyelets on one in each end, and the one that you could use as like a rotisserie in the middle. They can either be a tripod or they could be the little rectangular thing. Lots of different figs. Now, does he know how to frame a fig there, Jason, you think?
You know, I got 2 fig trees, nothing yet because they're still very, very young.
Jason's CR says he's eating a pie.
Yeah. Like I said, I can only eat so much of it because it is really sweet for me.
Generally, yeah. I did get Jenny a jug of jewelry and a really nice necklace because, you know, she's Jenny. I did get around the entire flea market better this weekend than I have in the past because I broke down and just the rental of a golf cart for the day, one for each day. And
You got a scooter?
no, I've got a golf cart.
Oh, golf cart.
Oh yeah, I got a 2-person golf cart the first day on Saturday. Then I went and got a 4-person one on Sunday, and that one worked out great, especially since I picked up the old school weed whacker. You remember those ones that look like golf clubs?
Yeah.
With the little edge thing in it, and you swing it. Picked up one of those, but actually had the golf club handle, which was really funny. And a hoe, a brand new hoe. And
What's her name?
I don't know yet because it doesn't have a name. I didn't read it yet. So usually there's a name on the handle. I didn't read it. And I'm not going to give it a name because I will get slapped by my wife. And that's just wrong. No matter how funny you guys might think it is. But if you think you can handle a gear cat, my gear caddy, you can be for it. You can come here and hang out with me at the flea market in October, because there's still one going on. We did find, like I said, the dealer who's the last Army surplus store in the state of Iowa had a booth at this flea market, and it was the first time he's been there. He's been there as a person shopping before, but he's never set up his booth before. And him and Ian were like thick as thieves. Ian picked up a Swiss uh, rain jacket thing that looks so like a Technicolor rainbow coat, whatever. Sort of like Joseph's Technicolor robe thing you guys hear about all the time. Hey, Ian,
You got a slicker?
bring your jacket you just got. I got to give him his Skittles anyway. Yeah, your new one.
Commercial.
Yeah. And also get some more Skittles for you.
Yeah, you gave me sour ones.
I know. I gave you what I had.
You gave me sour.
Yes, I did. Look at this. Is this not Technicolor or what?
It's with.
And it's got pouches all over it, folks.
And it has a backpack attachment, which I'm trying to get.
And it's got little places where you can attach.
Does it glow in the black light?
I don't know because I don't have a black light,
I checked and it does not.
but it's got pouches everywhere, all the way around the back, and everything else. This thing weighs a ton. Do you have stuff in here?
Nope.
Man, this thing is heavy,
That's the material it is, Dad.
but it does have a really nice, good size hood. Now he was wearing this in the full sun, which I don't understand. But he did swap it out for something else he picked up.
I'm not bringing that out. That's buried.
He had a U.S. Army PT jacket. He acquired as well.
All right, Scott. See you next time.
But I think this is really cool that he got what he got. And he's got a few other things. You said you got me something, but you didn't give it to me yet. So
I did. Remember the headphones?
no, the other thing. One of the water bladder deals.
Oh, right.
He got me something else.
Good night. There. Howie, enjoy your nap.
Night. Thank you for coming, brother. He missed out on my update on my garden stuff, so
Yeah.
I went over it like 3 times. And having to go back over and over and over again gets repetitive. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, folks. But Jason, which one of the accessories, other than the matches, obviously? That, by the way, that's the only matches I got.
Yeah.
Just that one. I'm not putting them in here, but because I've got lighters, I've got ferro rods, I've got my flint and steel, I've got a few other things. So that's not bad for what it is. That's like 6 days of coffee, 6 days of gum. Oh, Ian picked me up this. I already picked one. Which one's mine?
The one that's empty.
Then you take that one. You got me a digital camo one.
I kept the original camo.
Normally $10. He got it for me. So
I recuperated my loss on my clips.
this is a Molly 2 hydration carrier. So I don't have I got a bladder somewhere over there.
I think I might do that.
Here, you can have this too, bud.
Oh, bet. What is it?
You gotta read it. No, but Ian, you can use it for blowing your nose.
I'll bet.
But yeah, that's what I got. So now it's open chat for whatever you guys want to talk about. I did acquire one more thing, but it's kind of broken, so I'm not really going to show that off. I didn't know it was broken until after I got home. It was an impulse buy at the end of literally as I was walking out the door of the flea market on the way home. I was so freaking tired I couldn't even. I fell asleep in the car before I even got out of town. Leaving matching. Okay, thank you, Howie. That's true, Big Mike.
Yep.
Um, I mean, I went over it at the beginning. Then I started going through my gear. I still think sanitation is a lot of things that most people don't talk about much. To be fair, Jason, they talk about all this stuff they need to build shelters. They need how to build fire, how to trap animals, how to do all this other stuff, but they don't talk about going to the bathroom at all. And I'm sorry, folks, as the book says, everybody poops. You got to learn how to take care of your crap, literally, because you're not always going to have toilet paper. Now, if anybody has any ideas what I could do with all these MRE heaters, I have 6 of them. I am planning not to use them on trail or anywhere else because I have a better stove option. I literally have a better stove. Literally. I got my MSR Whisper Light, which is perfect for that. I don't plan on bringing any other stoves because what I've got, everything is stainless steel and it's going to need all the heat they can get for boiling water. I do like the coffees. I don't know anything about Bill's Brew. If anybody does, let me know. I would like to, thank the guy. Is he better than my Folgers Instant Classic Roast? I don't know, but I'll find out hopefully. Because I usually go with the Folgers anyway because it's just easier, smaller packets, easier to carry, that kind of thing. Any questions? Any suggestions? Any ideas? You guys let me know.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Welcome back. Now, I've got all these MRE heaters, Jason.
Oh, the what?
MRE heaters.
Yeah.
Got 6 of them. I don't plan on using them because I already have a perfectly functioning stove. Because that's the whole point of buying a Whisper Light, because I could use, white gas in it. Now, if I had a international, excuse me for the yawn, like Ian does, then I could use gasoline in it, which would make it a big difference and a more versatile compared to what I'm using now. But it's still better than using a canister stove or a straight up alcohol stove or even a twig stove for its speed and versatility and amount of heat it puts out. Now, I'm sure someone could probably find a way to make that stove and say something like this. Say, fill this one up with sand, Jason,
Mm-hmm.
and you put it on, like, say, about my my Sterno folding stove that I carry with me.
Yeah.
I've showed that in the past. You put, say, the alcohol stove underneath this, full of sand, in the corner of your stove, of your tent, or wherever your shelter is. It's for a fact that that little alcohol stove is not going to put enough heat to do much.
No.
But this full of sand being heated up means it's going to radiate heat more in the 360 than that little alcohol stove was going to do overall. And that way, it's not going to be a grand amount of heat, but it'll be more than just the little alcohol stove itself could put out. You could do the same thing with using this as an example. When you get the ceramic pots that are about this size, and that with a alcohol stove or a candle or whatever you're using to create the candle heaters, ceramic candle heaters. You guys have probably heard about those before, but usually they put them upside down and go that route, and they radiate heat. Usually they have them stacked 3 high when they do that. But I figured you could probably do the same thing with something like this and just have it heat up on the little folding stove. And that way you can keep yourself warmer longer in a colder situation using the minimal amount of fuel. Because an alcohol stove will work. CR doesn't know. Did I talk about something CR doesn't know, Jason?
I can barely hear you.
I've got myself up. I'm almost yelling, Jason.
Yeah, I know. Your microphone was too far away when you're that far back.
Okay. Well, okay. When I do the alcohol stove with the sand and this thing, it'll put out more heat, just like the ceramic stoves made with candles and ceramic pots that are stacked. You've seen those by any chance?
Nope, don't know.
You've never heard of those? Okay. They're called candle heaters. And if you do it right, you will raise the mean temperature of a room, say like this one, to well above freezing. I mean, we're not talking about 80 degrees, mind you. If you had two of them, maybe, but you set them on a brick. You got two candles, one on each side, in a pot about this big, up like a ceramic pot, and you have a rod going through the middle of it, being held up at intervals, probably about that far off of each pot, with washers and nuts on each of the rods. So when you put your candles underneath there, the heat rises, hits those ceramic pots, and it starts radiating heat. And as it radiates heat, it'll go to the next one, which will go to the next one. And over a period of time, it will radiate more heat through those three pots than those two candles would do on their own. We're talking simple little tea lights. Nothing fancy, nothing big. I mean, we're not even talking about like these little Colan ones, like that. Nothing that big. The way this little circle is, that's how big a little tea light is. If that's all you're using, you could use like two or four little tea lights depending on the size of the ceramic pots to heat up a room. And using minimal, you can have hundreds of those little tea lights in a bag. You can get them anywhere at any Hobby Lobby or any place like that.
Yeah, I get them at Walmart because I have them.
You can get a giant bag of those little tea lights. But if you get a pot that literally looks like just like this, but ceramic, and you stack 3 high with a rod going through the middle, and stack one up here, then you get the one that's a little bit higher than that, and the one that's a little bit higher than that. This just using this as an example because that's what I've got on hand. It will radiate enough heat to warm up a house from freezing, or you will not freeze. Now, is it the ideal situation? No, but it's better than dying when you don't have heat, and it's using minimal resources to produce the maximum amount of heat. Now, would you have an emergency blanket on hand? Oh yeah, I've got 2 right over there. Well, I got the emergency bivvies, but I also have multiple sleeping pads and sleeping bags in here anyway, including a 15-degree sleeping bag right there. But I know it's weird to talk about cold weather stuff in the middle of August.
Well, down in the southern hemisphere, it's winter there.
We're at
Southern hemisphere.
Oh yeah, but it doesn't get as cold as it does here.
Yeah, it does.
No, it depends on which part of the country you're at. If you're near the mountains, yes, I can guarantee it. But if you're near the oceans or the Gulf of Mexico or anything like that, no, not as much.
Mexico's in the northern hemisphere.
Huh?
Mexico's in the northern hemisphere.
Well, I'm talking about South America.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's cold there in like Chile and Bavaria.
Well, Chile's
and all that.
not it's got parts of it that's still mountains, which makes sense. But we're talking about if you go down all the way down to the tip of South America,
yeah,
then that's going to be like the closest to Antarctica you're going to get.
It gets really, really cold there.
Oh yeah, They have snow. They have ski slopes. The whole 9 yards. I know. Just like Hawaii's got ski slopes that people don't talk
Yeah.
about.
Well, there's
And
actually parts there in Argentina. It rarely ever gets warm,
oh yeah,
even in the
I've seen
summertime.
videos. They talk about the avalanches they have there and everything, just like we do here. They're like the Colorados in the Rockies, but if you're on the coast, it's a little less likely on the coast. But then again, I've been in Monterey, California, and we've had snow. And Monterey, in California, is literally on the coast in the Monterey Bay,
Oh yeah,
and you wouldn't think there would be snow, but there was enough that someone skied the parking lot of my dorm.
because I've actually
Which
had a
is really
snow
funny.
on me at the Eastern Sierras. They're in the valley in June.
Yeah. Now I may try setting up a ceramic heater situation once I get to my new location. Um, I got verification of when I'm getting my SSDI, and it's supposed to be a significant amount. Not as big as my settlement, mind you, but not bad. Um, so that I will have enough to pay for a property. Yay! That's gonna be. I mean, it's enough. That's all that matters to me. And I'll have a property of my own. I'll be like, like Jason say, "Oh, I got my own property. It belongs to me, no one else."
And somebody's leaving at the bottom of the hour.
I heard he just abandoning me like he always does. I love you too, CR. No, have you ever tried some of those other alternative methods for keeping warm since you've been down in Texas?
Like I said, you are sitting so far away from your microphone.
My microphone is literally less than a foot and a half from
Yeah.
me.
But when you're leaning back, I can barely hear you.
That's weird. I'll tilt my camera. How's that? Is that better?
Well, it's not the direction of the camera; it's your distance.
I pushed my camera closer to me when I'm
Yeah.
leaning back. I tilted the camera forward, which is also my mic. Now, if I had my headset in, then that might be a different thing because it'd be like right up here. But have you ever done any of those emergency heating things before, or just to see if they work?
No,
I have seen you do fire starting. I've seen the efforts of you and Cliff with the Swedish
yeah,
that log that you guys drilled, which burnt forever. Um, I have one here somewhere in my gear. I don't know where it's at, but I got one. But yeah, I mean, I've always wanted to test the theory that say you can make a ceramic heater to heat up a room, say this size in the middle of winter, but this won't work for me come winter because I won't be here. So we try to heat up my new garage that has holes in the roof and leaky walls and ceiling and all that stuff. That would be a trick unto itself. Now, I do have thermometers to base what my temperature is in the room and that kind of thing. So that would be an interesting test, I think. But that's not until winter time. So I don't know what else Sorry, I've made this whole stream so far without coffee. So bear with me. That's saying something. The only coffee I've held is the stuff that's been in these packets. So I think I'm doing pretty good considering. But I will go over my 5-gallon bucket challenge stuff one more time. As I showed on my short on Sunday, my oldest one, my 2-year-old plus tomato plant is got blooms that are getting ready to produce. Its clone is got 14 tomatoes right now because I did pick the biggest of the beefsteak tomatoes that I did have because it was time for it to be picked. The two other beefsteaks that were beside it in that cluster are turning red as we speak. So they should be ready by the end of the week. None of the Romas that are on the same plant of the clone are ready yet. Now, like I've asked before, if you haven't heard, I am asking for recipes to do something with the Romas. I don't know anything about Romas, except that you know that they can be made into some kind of sauce. Now, is that spaghetti sauce? Is that salsa? I don't know. You
Yeah,
guys
it's a tomato. You can do anything you want to it.
I don't want to use them to make ketchup. Now that would be an option. Don't get me wrong. If every one of my tomatoes became ripe at the same time, I would probably have enough to make ketchup. But I probably won't. I'll probably try to do either a spaghetti sauce or probably a spaghetti sauce or a salsa, one of the two. But I don't have enough of the other ingredients to make a proper salsa, so probably not salsa. My Ian's potato is freaking trying to regrow green leaves. Don't ask me how that is trying to do it. It's actually producing new leaves. Sunflower tomato soup. That's a new one on me. Jason, is it normal for them to start sprouting new leaves when they're getting ready to die?
Yeah, mine's trying.
The little teeny, I mean, they're getting little teeny little leaves like that big on the bottom of it, when the rest of it is like big stem.
Well, like I said, I had so many of the insects trying to eat it or whatever, which I need to go out there and check here in a bit. And yeah, for some reason, mine's trying to start growing again.
Yeah, that's what mine's trying to do. I may add some more soil to it just to see what happens. Because who knows? But that is one of the russet potatoes from the produce section, just like the original 2-year-old tomato is from the produce section. And the clone technically is from the same plant, so that counts too. My potato, which was planted on the 17th, it is getting so close, and you can see the potatoes trying to push its way out of the soil. So be on the safe side, but that's all I can do. So I don't know what else to do other than wait, because it's still pretty vibrant green. And the pepper has got 4 peppers in it right now. The smallest one is like no bigger than my thumbnail right now, about that big. It's tiny, but the biggest one is about that big.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my peppers.
I'll try to post a picture to you tomorrow, Jason.
Yeah.
On my peppers to see what size they are. I'll find my tape measure and measure them and everything. But my tomato, my clone, and my peppers are doing amazing. I don't know about the potatoes yet, but I'm assuming they're doing quite well because I can't see what they look like underground. I'm not Superman. I can't walk, look through the dirt. Yes, I know. I do want to put potatoes, boil them, mash them, and put them in a stew because I was thinking of actually growing a garden that's made basically for stews. Get all the stuff you put in a stew, whether it be, the potatoes, obviously, carrots, parsley, celery, potatoes, obviously, like I said. I'm not sure what else. Jason, you have any suggestions?
Whatever you want to do.
I understand that, but you're more of a cook than I am.
Well, like I said, a recipe is just a guideline.
Yeah,
It's not
I
rocket-
like doing what I know what I need to know which direction to point that guideline first, because I don't want to put something in there that will basically be deadly, obviously. But I'm not like putting peanuts or anything or mushrooms in there. But um, I want to make a really good. I can't do there's some stuff like I want to do an Irish stew, but I can't do 100% Irish stew without barley, and I can't grow barley where I'm at.
You can buy it.
It's not the same, unfortunately, because I don't. My little half acre there is not going to be enough to grow barley ever. Not without completely clear cutting the entire forest down, and I don't want that to happen. I like the trees. Um, I be like the Lorax. I speak with the trees. Um, so I was trying to figure out what. Okay, what do you think? Sweet onions or chives? I can grow chives. Chives go well. Um, chives and onions are the same thing, right? Basically,
So what?
chives and onions are basically the same thing. One's the top part, one's the bottom part.
Yep, pretty much.
Okay, but they taste different to me though. Now, oh man, I will let you know that I do plan on doing a grilled cheese challenge once I get to the property, but over a campfire of our fire pit, the outdoor fire pit. I don't know what that's going to be like. I'll probably be using the grill I just showed you earlier
Mm-hmm.
and my new tripod and stuff, and hopefully, if I can get that one set up properly, it'll be really, really tasty. It will be on. It will not be directly over the fire on the grill itself, because I do like using cast iron where I can flip it properly. I don't have a griddle per se. I do have a cast iron pizza pan, but that's not the same thing. Yeah. Sorry, folks. Oh,
You're not going to make it,
I've
are you?
never made it this far. I'm actually surprised I made it this far without coffee. On my normal, Tuesday coffee break, and I didn't have my coffee. So
All right, later. See you.
I don't know what. Be well, CR. Thank you for coming, brother. What's a loom?
What?
Well, CR said a loom.
Yeah, he said, take care, out 2 minutes early.
No. Before that, he said a loom. What's a loom?
Alum.
What is alum?
It's a spice.
I'm not familiar with it. That's one. I know some spices, but I'm not planning on putting any peppers in it in a stew. I'm not making chili. That's a whole different ballgame. Because I'm not growing beans. The only beans I plan on growing are green beans. The other thing would be like other vine vegetables I'll be doing. Cucumbers. But I am so sorry, folks. I am not doing this again without coffee. Just saying. Jason, do you have anything for your update, your live tomorrow you want to let people know about?
Don't know yet.
Any updates on your bait station?
That
Not your personal one, but the other one.
had to be refilled. About 4 cups.
Is that the other one that you're at your permission?
Yeah.
What about the one at home?
No, that one hasn't been touched.
Really? You're doing.
I got a bunch of hornworms today that I got rid of. A lot of them.
How do you get rid of hornworms? Can you hunt them?
Nope. I put clothespins on them and wait for them to fall off the plant.
That's true. Yes, Big Mike, I do plan on eventually going to the state fair. I talked it over with my wife because I do like going to the rendezvous encampment, the Mountain Man encampment there at the state fair every year. And every time I go, I pick up a new flint and steel every freaking time. I think it's a habit or a obsession. I'm not sure which. You have a flint and steel, don't you, Jason?
Say again?
You have a flint and steel, don't you?
Yeah, somewhere around here. I got a couple of them.
I know exactly where mine is. I have more than one.
Oh, I know. I got one in my backpack. I got one in my fishing bag. I don't know if I have one on my desk or not.
I've got ferro rods everywhere, but I'm not sure where. I think I got a ferro rod on my desk right here, but I'm not sure where I put it. But that being said, I think I'm done.
Alrighty.
I'm losing my concentration, and I really need some coffee. But I'm gonna say thank you all for coming. It's been wonderful to let you guys know what I've found over the weekend. I wish I could show you something really fanciful like my previous bug out bags and stuff, but I didn't really have much planned for this one other than going to get some gardening tools. I only got a couple, and Ian got the chainsaw. I would have had the chainsaw for $1, but he can walk faster than I can. And that's the sad part. And I had the golf cart. Go figure. I pointed it out. He grabbed it, and bought it for $1. I'm going to say goodnight. Be well. Thank you all for coming. I love you all, and I'm out of here in 5.
Good night, everybody.
3, 2, 1. Thank you, Jason and Molly. I really appreciate you. Thank you, Big Mike, CR, Howie, Scott, Ground Fog. Who else was in here? Oh, Tyler was in here, I think you said.
Everybody who stopped by.
Everybody who stopped by. Thank you all for coming. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully on Jason's Live, about 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock is normal.
Yeah, we're out of here. Peace, everybody.